What's up? It's been a while since I posted. Been busy with firewood and work, but it's a rainy day out today, and me and Tilly are in the shop. I've got to repair some of these newer baskets that I made. I built them this year and got the material this year, and I think with all the hype in this manufacturing and delays and shit, the quality control has really gone down, because this wire just within a couple of cord in each basket, the wire's just been popping off of them, and then the bottoms of them are pretty nasty too, with not much through them. The green and orange ones I originally made are holding up strong, but these ones, I don't know what it is about them, but I'm gonna put wood on the bottom here. But we got some other stuff to fix too. We got the log trailer, got the Rototilt in here, the piston cylinder for the grabber got all geebed up, so I'm waiting on a new one to get made for that. But it's got close to 1,000 hours on it. Probably make a video doing a 1,000-hour review, because a lot of people in America they're becoming more popular, and I don't think there's a lot of information out there, especially when I went and bought hours. So I think I could give a lot of people a lot of useful information that are looking at one, but it's a video for another day. What happens is rocks get stuck inside of here, and that's how it got all scratched up, but it ripped the seals right out. So we'll get started on this, and then I got the log trailer to repair too after this. So this is actually where my firewood production is. Now it's inside this massive warehouse that we purchased to put the business in. So I got a lot of room now to put everything inside. Oh, Tilly, where have you been? So now I get a lot cleaner wood. It's able to stay out of the weather. That stuff in the corner is actually dried firewood that's been inside of here for probably close to a year now. But this stuff was interested as to what this is for moisture, but this stuff's been in here for probably close to a month now. It was split seasoned, but I don't know what the moisture content is. But I can bring things in on the trailer, set them off here, and we can split up whatever sizes we need to. I can probably fit close to 10 to 12 trailer loads in here, which is about 2.5 cords a load. Tilly's up there. We got dry topsoil for finishing lawns, but this is a 1/2 quart of dried. And this stuff's, I don't know how it sounds in the video, but it knocks really well. So after I split the baskets up, just store them over here on this side, and it's actually 1.5 cords inside of here that's got to go out tomorrow, but holding off because of the rain. We got the sawmill over here as well. My father's been sawing up some lumber to he's got to build a sugar shack for making maple syrup, but gonna grab this wood here for the bottom. So here's what I'm thinking. I'll cut a piece for inside of here, that 1.5 inch thick stuff that I got. Cut a piece, bolt that to inside of here on all 3 of these. That one, and that one. And then I'll run the decking this way so that there's no seams vertically in this video. So that there's no seams vertically for the wood to get stuck on as it gets dumped. And I think it'll work a lot better like that. want to do here. 1, 2, 3 on each side, and then I can just screw directly down into these. And if I have to, I can get decking screws if they're too noisy and screw into these. I think it's going to work out pretty good. Tilly, hey. Say hi. What are you doing out there? Now, these are all finished. I'm gonna start cutting the boards to length and getting those in here next. That's actually a nice piece of core saw. No. Shame to be to use that piece, but you can see the raise there. Whole piece has. That'll last a pretty long time, actually. My only concern would be maybe stuff getting caught right here, but I guess it'd be no different than the stuff that gets caught in the corner. Just gotta shake it a little more. It's actually a pretty good way of doing it. Now I gotta fix the wire. I don't know why, but it seemed to be the backside on all of them was the one that blows out the side that I fork it with. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or, I don't know. It's really weird though. Now I gotta grind down each of these things and pull them in and weld them up. Even like these middle ones are like popping out. I don't know. Maybe it's the way that the friction weld's orientated. I don't know. It's really weird though. All the other ones are twice the age of these with 5 times the amount of width through them, and only a couple of those joints have popped. I think I might have to add like a horizontal brace like another piece of 1.5 tubing halfway down the middle, because these sides are bowed out pretty good. But I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. So there's nothing major broken on this thing. It's just my father bought this thing probably close to 20 years ago. It only had one step on the driver's side, and when you're in the woods picking stuff up with it, if you're picking off the left hand side and you gotta get down and cut something, there's no easy way to get back up, especially because it's not usually this low. It's usually probably another foot higher. So a couple years ago I added this step, worked great, but the other day I went to move it with the tractor. We're just picking this up with the bucket, and it slid forward and totally snapped that off. So just gotta grind that down, cut up a new triangle piece, and re-weld everything. Like it's 3 by 12. Got a little gooped up there, but whatever. Alright. Well, that's it for this one. Just had to repair the basket in this step here. If you guys want to see more of my firewood production, just leave a comment and let me know. Kind of stopped making videos on that because I felt like I made all that I could make on it, and that there's a lot of information out there from other people that have already covered quite a bit on it. But I might be of use to people when it comes to the Rototilt. This has about 1,000 hours on it. I can do a 1,000-hour review on it. I'm in the United States, so if somebody's looking at purchasing one of these, I can give a lot of useful information because I did a lot of research on it. It took me probably 6 months of research and close to 8 months between ordering it and researching it for this size machine. Right now, like I showed in the beginning of the video, I'm just fixing that piston, but I don't think it was necessarily a Rototilt problem. I think it was more of a user problem and not watching where my material was going. But if you guys want a full in-depth video on the PC88, comment and let me know, and I'll give a full in-depth review, price, install time, and I'll include videos on how to run it, how-tos, how to set up the controls on it, how to change the controls if somebody has one, that needs more information about them, or somebody's looking at purchasing one, I can give a lot of useful information. And I've talked with a lot of people, so I can also give names and numbers of people who can help you out on this. This machine's 21, I think. This machine's got 1,200 hours on it, and the tilt rotator's got probably 940-ish. If you want to see more of this or my firewood production, just leave a comment and let me know. See you in the next one.